That's it. Make sure all the other cameras are off.
It's fine.
Testing, 1, 2. Testing.
Go over there.
Testing. Testing. Testing.
Fine. Fine. Good. So we can put one over there, and then we'll put one on the person who's demonstrating.
Testing. Yeah. Testing.
Yeah. Fine.
We're going to have two demonstrators.
Yes, one each.
Okay, so sound is done. Recording.
Should we do Can you set it up now?
Yeah. Because we can always let
Yeah, we'll just get more footage or less.
and then Sarah's bit rate, yeah. Good. Audio input. Perfect. Okay.
Start.
Perfect. That should start recording.
Yeah.
Stop it for a second. It's saving onto that file. Metaverse documents, remix storage. Okay. We're set up. Who's going to demonstrate? Garage? Okay, so one.
Garage, can I put a microphone on you? Yeah. Can I just put that
You
there?
demonstrating?
It'll just take your voice. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he can also stand there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the special guest.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just check your mic. Testing 1, 2, 1,
Yeah.
2.
Testing.
So
1, 2, 3.
manage the camera. Bullet. Do that again, Garage. Say again.
Test 1, 2, 3.
So bullet camera. Can you speak?
Yes. Hello.
Just give me 1 more second to attach this.
Okay, which is the camera I should face? This is the one.
No, so I'll debrief you on the cameras.
Okay.
When you're clicking on the link, it's going black. It's live, right?
Sometime while doing this. Okay. Can direct short video also. Snaps also.
So Sohan, with this camera,
Yeah.
Sohan, and then
We're struggling on getting it from 360 VR headset view.
which VR headset?
Any VR headset, because it hasn't got the VR icon on the YouTube link.
In iOS devices or Android?
On an Android device, I think.
Okay.
Gary, you're kind of on the picture there.
Shall I move?
Is that all right? Sorry. Sorry about that.
I don't want to.
It's because I'm
No,
filming.
no, no.
So.
You need to
I just had to do something really fast for somebody.
You're right.
just try my Samsung device. Where's the Samsung device?
They've got the. They've got the this one baggage.
Oh. Reached here? Or?
No,
Yeah, that.
They've
11 is-
collected.
11 o'clock.
they've collected. They're on the way. So it should be good.
What about the other baggage in Kampala? Arrange it. I've arranged it in order 1, 2, 3.
No,
4.
no.
Just arrange it in.
There's having some problem. We'll exchange this one. the other one.
Which one?
Number 2. Let's just check it once before, because they have intermingled between the two.
That's okay.
No, there is a problem.
That should not matter.
It's fine.
The default resolution will be very low, 720. If you want to see fine anatomy, you have to have at least 1080 or even 2K. We're streaming at 4K. If you've got the bandwidth, watch it in 4K.
Highest possible.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's fine. They're ready.
Where's the horizontal one?
Which one?
Where's the horizontal one? Yeah, the horizontal which goes in.
Guys, this is a bullet.
Yeah.
Well, we're done. This is a bullet camera. You can put it inside a cavity, so we
Okay.
can see inside the cavity.
Fine.
Are you using like a model?
So
Are you using a
what we
model?
can do is bring it right up to show the internal setup.
Yeah.
So have a look at this camera. This camera, this one, is John's camera.
Which one there?
That one there.
Okay.
So
Fine.
we can move this right in and out.
Okay. So I can show the numbering and
So
all
you
that.
can show the numbering on there, but you need to just be mindful of that it's clear and whether you need to turn the
No, which is the 12 o'clock position in the camera?
that's a tripod position. Yeah, that's a tripod. So can you turn the stand so it's up?
No, stand. No, no. Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. No, this is 12 o'clock. Okay, you can fine. Yeah. Yeah. We'll no. Okay.
This other camera we can zoom in at 10. So I'll show you what.
This one.
Which one? That.
There's a controller on the lead. Yeah, that's it, that's better. But kind of angle it down more, going downwards more, towards the table. That's it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Right there. Okay. PTZ's fine, I've sorted that one out.
Okay, you're going to have to manipulate that as you're watching the stream with
Yeah.
remote control.
Yeah.
And then I'll hold the bullet camera here as you demonstrate it.
Do you have an iPhone? It doesn't work on.
Okay. Then this is the 360 camera. So you talk to this
Yeah,
camera.
talk to this
That's your
one.
medical student.
Yeah, that's the medical sheet.
Okay. Yeah.
So you
This is good enough from here.
You're hidden behind one of the overlays, so you're probably better standing here.
And talk.
Then you're going to block that camera.
Or just move it around the side.
The lead's not long enough.
So we'll show it here.
Soham, I need lead all the way around here, and I'm going to put the camera here.
Now then you have to turn the table the other way. Just looking at it.
See, that's the problem. Two are mixed. That's why it's not going in. It goes in for this
We
one.
can't interchange the sets. Huh?
Interchanged. That's the problem. This is for this one. This is going in here. This become too loose here.
Yeah.
The gauze of the hole and
Okay,
the
then
size.
keep it out. So rest of the things are okay, no?
Yeah, should be okay.
Okay, then we'll dismantle and keep it in order so that
Is it going in?
yeah. No, we'll just keep it the number.
They went back so early.
That's better. And then just tape it down again. Because it was lifted a bit high. Because we moved the camera.
How long does the demonstration take, Darren?
Maybe about 10 minutes. Okay, so this here is
So I'm putting it in. We are going to do this way, this side.
Yeah.
So this is the second,
This is
this third, and then
okay. This is
this goes in here,
yeah.
and this goes in here, and this goes in here, and this goes in here. Okay, I'll just take it out.
Yeah.
I reckon the PTZ should go slightly towards the head end and look down. Okay. Because it's getting his back bit. Are you going to stand here and here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. ETZ round, what's the cable management?
This goes in here.
Zoom in.
This is
So
for
this
this.
zooming, you'll have to.
This
Well,
is
these are also numbered. Yeah. This is
three.
also numbered.
but two. Two goes in here.
Your leg, just beneath your feet.
Three goes in
Which
here.
one?
You just lift your feet up. Lift
This
your feet up.
goes in here.
And lift the other one up. Brilliant.
Click on the link and it says open YouTube, so go to live streaming.
Rotating.
I'll just check everything whether this is perfect or not. Okay.
Cameras are ready.
We need a box. Abdominal box.
Oh, maybe you can have it, but anyway, it doesn't matter.
We'll get the flat one on the table.
I think it's
I took it out. It's there.
yeah.
And any points of interest,
Yeah. Like,
get my eye contact and I will zoom in and out with the camera.
yeah. So you zoom into the numbers.
The numbers. Okay. Show
These
it,
are one.
Show it to me.
Yeah.
Like this.
Okay, I'll show it.
We're going to use the smaller ring. I'm going to use the smaller ring.
We are recording and we're live streaming.
Are we ready?
You're ready, yeah?
I'll get the sound down. So guys, we're gonna
Introduce yourself to the camera and then we'll edit from here. So we'll do like take and then we start.
Okay, so we are going to get ready.
So remote control there. Swear. Yeah. Zoom, and the
PTZ, the 360 is frozen, John.
Yeah.
has it?
Yeah. So let
Turn
me
it
just-
on and off.
Yeah. A few more seconds, the 360 is frozen. And if necessary, I'll just put it in the ring box.
Okay, so I'm going to see mine. 4K.
John, this isn't working. Pressing Zoom.
Are you looking at this screen?
Yeah, live stream.
It should be working. It's plugged in.
Alright.
It was working a minute ago.
Yeah, do you wanna just try it? I'll just turn it.
Okay, we're ready. Working now. What's not working, sorry?
The remote control.
It is. It's working, see?
It's working now.
It is, okay, it is working. It's just visible.
Just say something good on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Testing.
Testing.
Yeah, fine. Okay, start.
Start. I'm Nyanraj Jasodian and this is Biju. We're going to demonstrate how to set up this raised device that will be used for gasless laparoscopic surgeries. What is gasless laparoscopic surgeries? It basically, in conventional laparoscopic surgery, gas is used to distend the abdomen to create space for working. But then gases have the problems. They cause physiological changes which are not good. The anesthesists are not happy with that. And also, it needs general anesthesia and experienced anesthesiologists for the surgeries. The gasless surgeries overcome all this by being able to be done with the spinal anesthesia, which is easily available, and also does not have the various physiological effects. So the main, how we do it, we elevate the abdominal wall. Imagine this is the abdominal wall. So to create space, this ring we insert into the abdomen and elevate the abdominal wall so that there is enough space to insert the camera and the instruments. So we do it in such a way that if there is, imagine this is the pelvis. So we elevate it this way. If you want to do appendicectomy, we can turn it this way and look at the appendix. And for cholecystectomies, we look towards the gallbladder. But then, if necessary, if you're doing just a diagnostic laparoscopy to find out what is wrong, we could just use this and the camera. But then, once for surgeries, once you know what to do, we need to fix it in a position, and the rest of the apparatus is to basically fix the ring in position at the desired place. And for convenience of use, all these are labeled with numbering. For example, this is the part which attaches to the OR table and is numbered as, again, actually it's numbered 14 the other way, but this is the,
This is not having number.
yeah, this is supposed to be 1.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. So what we do is, this goes to the railing. And various types of operating tables have a different type of railing. And that is the reason why this is fixed in such a way that you can rotate it and fix it. You need to be very careful while fixing this because the entire weight of the apparatus lies on this. And you have to fix it tight in such a way that it does not move. Okay. And then to give an added support, because what happens is that when the entire apparatus has the weight, it has a tendency to be pulled towards the patient. So this provides additional support. So what we do here is, we have to make sure that these are rectangular, so it fits in place. Wait. Okay. So what you need to note is that depending on the direction, this, I mean, sometimes you'd prefer to have the arrows which mark how to fix the thing. Into the next one. So we generally prefer that this arrow comes here. So this is one other thing we need to note while fixing is that this lock is on this side and this arrow is here, so it fixes here. So we need to make sure it's the right place and then fix the thing. Wait. Okay. Then this is the additional screw for support. This usually we sterilize at the beginning of the day, and after that we can leave it on the over table because we are not going to remove it, and this is not going to come into contact with the patient. And the next step is this portion. This is label number 2. So here there is a notch which clicks in place, and this prevents the entire device from rotating and goes right up to the bottom. Then we have the next number, number 3. So here the idea is, depending on the size of the abdomen, the height to which it needs to be fixed varies. So here you can also see the arrows here. You need to match the arrows and then pull it so that you keep this as a desired place. So this is the vertical portion and the entire weight comes on it. And usually when the weight comes, the tendency is to shift this way, and that is the reason for additional support here. This is further supported when the patient lies on it. Then we have the horizontal portion. So here the way to fix it, you can see the raised device being written. So you keep it here, and then the next number is here. You take it out, fix it. So this basically allows movement in all the directions, so that the basic idea is to have the ring at the center, in the umbilical, right over the umbilicus of the patient. So if, depending on the necessity, you can keep where the umbilicus is, you can direct this. But initially we keep it loose so that it's possible to move, and then finally when we fix the ring, we can tighten all these things. The next part is what telescopes in. And here the
this arrow. There's an arrow which comes
match
in.
the arrows, then put it in. This can either use for increasing or decreasing the size. So if it's further away, you can increase the size. If you're closer, you can decrease the size. And there is a screw to lock it in position so that it doesn't move or slip during surgery. So all these are initially kept loose, and finally you can tighten them.
So,
And the next part is this, and this is the one which actually connects to the ring. How it connects to this, it just goes in and slips here. So this, while inserting, you have to make sure that just hold it. This has a rectangular portion, is not a circular object. So it has to go here. So you need to fix it here, make sure that you are in the right place and then place it. And this is the lever which is used for fine adjustments. Once the ring is placed, the abdominal wall is elevated using this. Right. You can leave it. Okay, and once you rotate, it keeps going up. So the fine adjustments are possible with this. I think you know the right one. So
Yeah.
then there is one more screw to fix this.
Fitter.
If you notice, it's not a circular, it has several notches. So the purpose of this is that whenever you have the device, you want this vertical portion to be at the 12 o'clock position of the incision.
Okay, so
And you want it lifted. So it may not be exactly perpendicular. So you might have to angle it a little bit to get it to the correct position. So once you fix here, it is possible to do this angulation. And this is the final part which fixes it in position. Okay. So here this once you rotate, it will lift the abdomen. And if you need to adjust it, you can always adjust it the way you want. And you can, this movement is also possible. All these movements are possible to fix it exactly at the place it's desired. And that completes the setup that is needed for using the raised device. Then we can start using the raised device. And if you make a larger umbilical incision, it's possible to do single incision surgeries with having the camera at 12 o'clock position and passing the other instruments below it. If necessary, you can also add additional ports on either side to do the surgeries. But you need to be aware of the presence of the ring so that this does not interfere with the movement of the instrument that we use using the ports. Thank you. Then shall you continue the dismantling?
Yeah.
Okay. So then after finishing the surgery, the first step is to lower the device. Take it out or just shall you give a gap because it's not the right one.
Okay.
Just take it out.
check with this one. Is it going in?
No.
No, it's whole thing is changed. We just need to change this one. So okay with this one. Should be okay.
Okay, let's keep this out of
Yeah. This one. Sorry.
Shall we start?
This one. It's not going on.
While dismantling the device, the first step is to remove this part and then lower the device so that the tension is less. So once this is done, just pull this out and then rotate in clockwise to remove this from the abdomen. And this can actually be turned away out of the view. And then the nursing staff can just pull this out and the entire assembly can be taken, dismantled, cleaned. Another way of assembling the thing is to pre-assemble this and the table so that this is already fixed to the table. If this is pre-assembled, all we have to do is just come and fix it, and then immediately we can start using the device. So this is a quick way of fixing it if it's already pre-assembled. But if you would like to assemble step by step, it is also possible. But generally we prefer that this portion is pre-assembled, kept in the sterile area, and then we can come and start using it immediately. Thank you.
Thank you, Ganesh. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is also not the correct one. No?
This is also not the correct one. It's going now.
Okay.
What is the problem when it is demonstrating?
It's always the
So from a bullet camera perspective, that's perfect. Thank you very much, guys. Really nice.
Thank you.
It's on the screen now. You can see it's up there.
how it is.
Yeah, you can have a look. We'll make it available for you to share it with you on the Brinsnet website. But from a bullet camera, so Sohan's got, and all we need to do is rig this up with another clamp, put that on, so you can see. So it controls that. It's got this view now. Yeah, I can control PZ. PZ will work unless it's closer to the remote control. So we're going to have it here.
Yeah.
So you can remote control
Yeah.
it, and then whoever's controlling, whether we go with this or we go with another times 10,
Yeah.
we could go with a times 20, but ideally you want it from the top end that I'm reviewing it. So this is from when I'm doing a wallet, I'm going to have to connect that to a device that I can see it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to train cameras. In fact, I might take Sohan with a wallet because that's content to add
Yeah.
to the British platform, whereas the streaming of the urology stuff is not going to be as critical as wallet for packaging it onto the network.
Okay.
Okay.
And what about the pictures in the telescope?
Yeah, so you need this for the scope, and we can put that into the screen, So
Are we still streaming?
no, we're not streaming. So it's just stopping the multi-core at the moment, so it's packaging everything up. Once it's stopped the multi-core, then I have to stop streaming, but it's still streaming at the moment. So if we can practice that now with a laptop cystoscope and you attach it, and I will make sure I need to connect your laptop to my, so it's quite easy, your laptop will be the second display here, but I need to connect it as a HDMI into one of my devices. So we can rehearse that today as well if you want to, so that when you're doing your
Streaming,
we've got the inside of the bladder view as well in the streaming. We can put that in probably the main view to the side, and you can see if you turn your head to the camera to the left, we've got the inside view as I'm demonstrating it. If you look at the camera to the right, you see how I'm putting it together.
Should we check now or later?
Should we check now if you want?
Where is the
But at least we've got it going, guys. It's an achievement in its own right.
It's done.
To get it working. There's a few lessons learned there. I think for
where is the model? Model is laptops.
External display, second external display will give us the monitors for whoever's going to be managing the cameras.
Okay, so where is it? Model and the
dome should be in the up, no? It is there, I think. Okay. You have to adjust these things.
Just put it.
Should I bring your laptop?
Oh, any some laptop big screen. Mine is a small phone. And mine doesn't have battery also. We probably need more tapes.
Yeah, yeah. So should we move your urology stuff to there?
Yeah.
And then all you need to do is put your laptop system stuff here, and I'll look away up your laptop.
Yeah.
Dr. Nanaraj,
Yeah.
The kit will arrive a bit later, around 4:30, 5 o'clock, because they just set off from Gali airport.
Just now.
Yeah. So what we were thinking, what we're going to do from
Yeah.
GILLS' point of view, we can show the video of FLS. Just,
Okay.
the pack transfer, the cutting,
Yeah.
basic things like that. So and then tonight, when the kit is here,
Then
we'll
we'll-
set up 3 stations. So tomorrow, they go straight onto the lap packs, so that we can get more time.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
And after we show the FLS, if you want to do more rims or whatever, I'm happy, but let's just do the FLS.
I mean, how you want to use this one and laptops is
No,
just open.
because,
Gone away. Huh?
because they need to watch the FLS first.
No, this can be used for practicing.
Yeah. Oh yes, of course.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, because I know some of them are.
no, we're not going to assist, but it's to keep them occupied, we can make them.
Yeah. Oh no, actually, they want to use the nice brain headset to do the life support. They were saying.
Sorry?
These guys, it was like, oh, we heard there's life support, virtual reality. We want to try.
Virtual reality.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, but they're having lunch. I just like.
Yeah, after lunch.
Yeah.
Whilst we wait to brief your kit, we'll get this
So
to do
the
the fire
kit-
safety.
Yeah, the kit will be here
See how we
around
managed to call you
4:30,
time?
5, I know. But is it okay if we get like 30 minutes just to show the fundamental public skills video?
Yeah.
That's we were planning to show right before we start practicing, but now that we can.
No, okay.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, I think best thing would be to show us.
I'm not sure the logistic, but I think that room. Oh, it
Where's
was
the
on
match
floor.
box?
Use fried rice, you can mount.
You guys doesn't that.
Yeah, I think this is yesterday's.
This one, this is mornings. And this is yesterday afternoon.
Yeah,
Right?
this is yesterday morning, so this is yesterday afternoon.
Which one?
They've already brought the.
There's no rice
There's
there.
no rice.
What is there?
Cassava, matoke, and something else.
Is it?
There's no rice, so we need rice. We need something.
Yeah, there's some.
Hmm?
So they're going to.
We'll do it.
Okay.
This
We're
one.
trying it without a match.
Well, I do think they need it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. Wasn't it?
Fine, I'm going to switch everything off.
Looks like they have a lot
Which-
of food today.
Sorry?
They have a lot more food today. Definitely going to have
So
to chutney.
This is
They look like.
this is the kit we're coming out to with you in India. Yeah. We film everything. strategy is your course. Tell me when it's going to happen because I'm bringing my family out. My wife and children. We want to go travelling around India, Punjab, in Uganda.
We have to hold for some time
So we want to just
and release. So you want to hear this one? Which one? This one.
I don't know. No, not this one. The rice.
Okay. Which rice you want to have? This one.
Mix both.
I think it's not good one.
This will be not too much. This is not enough for everyone, right?
Why just want this one to start with?
So the way that we ran the course was we basically invited all the faculty.
It's also not low.
You've got to be careful which order you do things.
Can we mix both?
There is no point
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
abdominal surgery.
Mix and then
You've got a vascular surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
get a spoon.
There's an wooden spoon. Where is it? This one will use this.
So it's the same with head and neck. You know, we did a carotid after the facelift procedure. So that then it has a
Land there.
only one regard.
Shall we mix? This also?
4 days.
Yeah, it's okay. How many of you?
I think a lot of people want that.
Is it?
I think
I'll just put this rice here. We have.
I know Tessel made a lot of
You know, so you including GILLS and urology there, or?
The white thing.
maize.
No?
Tapioca.
Yes, tapioca.
That's the only thing I don't
We used to boil them with like brown sugar so that it is brown and
the
it
drug brown sugar.
the brown
We'll wait for some time. Let it hit.
for that. And then you eat with
Obstetrics, gynecology, female specimen would be good, but not actually.
We can use this one.
What is this?
It's a mixed curry,
Okay.
mixed vegetables.
But they have a lot of beans, Rajma.
Here also?
There.
There.
Outside fried.
Okay.
So I think just the rice is good. So are we going to take the whole thing? Or we get the plate? Everybody is still there. Around 20 people outside.
Okay.
Oh, you want to plate here?
Yes, I was ready. I was ready.
So this is the outline that we did last time. We had day one, stabilisation and trauma, which would be resuscitation, airway, breathing, circulation, having leak, piston, shower, intubate, chest drain in, venous access, paracentesis. Day two was abdominal, GILLS and abdominal session. Renal access, and then we have open access. So start with
You should have done the reverse way.
peritoneal alarm, laparotomy, rupture, management of, and then we have the plastic surgeons, orthopedic surgeons doing with a female specimen.
So rice.
Also subsidiary. Of course, we've got an African surgeon's perspective.
Is it warm now?
Yes, bomb. I think we can.
No, so what you can do is
Get
see,
burnt.
get, yeah.
But without fail, we need to very interested surgeons because as soon as they're going to be doing it lovely, they're going to be able to demonstrate it. In the arts are very, very important gadgets. So it's what you create, what you use. That is the answer. That's the key. They sign these contracts, it's their content, they film it, they can share it with anybody they want, as long as they're an advertising platform. This is kind of yeah, it's great.
Rice inside.
Get something there and then come in and take the rice.
And then we'll